But it's people that you would think would be in the documentary that's not in it.
True.
And there's people that's
just like what
in it.
I'll be sure is in the documentary as well.
Yeah, but then because you gotta think like, yo, man, this man been like the stepfather to my child.
That's what I'm saying. You think you don't say that person?
Fucking
because
30 goddamn years.
When we think of that, we think of son, we think of Puff. That shit would hit me hard. Like that when you look at my son, I mean, he around Puff and I'm your dad though, dog. That shit would fuck with me. That shit would fuck as a father, that would fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know no killer shit, but I be ready to put my hands on the motherfucker. That I mean, you see, you the one that they attached to my sons like over me. Yeah, I will fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's and people saying that, yo, it's some men that women are that important to them. Yeah. That they would do them type of tactics. Know what I'm saying? They would try to get at each other through messing with each other's women and stuff like that. Yo, I'm gonna buy this chick. We gonna buy this chick some jewelry. Didn't he say, Puff? Did he try to direct the one that?
That's what Kirk said. He should take $50,000 out and buy her a fucking necklace.
Yeah, to one of Suge Knight's women or something like that. Yo, we gonna buy this jewelry and that's how I'm gonna get her and all that. I'm like, y'all doing that for women to try to get back at somebody? But that's how you know they are important to a man.
Yeah, but it's a game of chess though for them. You know what I mean? It's a game of chess. This is how we gonna play. This is how we gonna play the game. And we can't even get mad. All right, we talk about men, but remember, Eve wrote a book where she said that she slept with motherfucking. No, she didn't say sleep with. I don't know if she said sleep with. That she said when she was with Dre, she did something where she formulated a relationship with Suge to get him mad. I ain't gonna say that she slept with him, but she wrote in her book that she formulated a relationship with Suge to get Dre mad. So men and women alike do the same shit. Because in my head, I'm thinking like, well, how would that get me mad if I'm not fucking you? Like, why would that make me mad? But you know what I mean? In her mind, that's what she did.
Yeah. But where was I? All right. Suge Man passes away.
Yeah.
So now somebody done passed. I mean, so now they, of course, somebody gonna want some retaliation. Somebody somewhere that's associated with them gonna want some retaliation.
Right.
So now it's a whole thing of, you ain't got, y'all better stay from out LA or stay from away from California or LA or whatever.
Yep.
And do all that. I guess around about this time, Pac is in jail for the whole case that he had.
Yeah, the rape case.
He's in jail. You know what I mean? He's in jail. Big is having success. Bad Boy's having success. Big is having success with, Junior Mafia and stuff like that. Time goes on. Pac gets out of jail. And, he joins up with Death Row. Know what I mean? Suge helps him get out of jail, whatever. Helps him out. Know what I mean? He signs with Death Row. It's on from there. Know what I mean? He working. He puts out All Eyes on Me. He dissing everybody over there. Know what I mean? He dissing Bad Boy. He dissing everybody that's cool with him. Because he does J too. He does Nas. He does he does every top person that was over there at the time, on the East Coast at the time.
Prodigy, Mob.
Yup. He was Mob.
Wendy Williams, LL Cool J. Man, the list goes on.
Man said Wendy Williams.
Yeah, you don't remember the joint you was talking about Wendy Williams?
Nope.
Yeah, you was talking about Wendy Williams in the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac was talking about everybody in that joint. Yeah, Pac was going off, dog.
Yeah, so. And, he doing his thing. California Love was a hit. He come out. I mean, this is the thing. Because, you later find out that who shot you and I shot you, these records that, Big was kind of taking jabs at LL. And then LL went back and took the jab at Big. Well, LL verse, he went a lot of people. He went like Ice-T, the Hammer, but it was originally for like a jab back at Big because Who Shot Ya. I never put that together when I was younger. Like, okay, his junk was Who Shot Ya, because you already think that was going back at Pac. You know what I mean? But they said that happened because they was all supposed to do a song together. It was him, LL Cool J, Keith Murray. And was it supposed to be a song for Mary J. Blige? You know how like the chicks, R&B chick get the rappers to rap on it, people to rap on it. I think it was something like that. Because LL Cool J said that he was in the session when Big made the record.
That's disrespectful.
No, because they were supposed to do they were supposed to do the record together. You know what I'm saying? They was all supposed to be on a record. And I guess Big just did the joint kid because he said, yo, he liked the beat, which the beat Who Shot Ya is dope as shit. So I get it. Like, no, I'm just going, all right, we ain't going to do the song. I'm still going to do something more on this joint. And he just did the song to it. And called it Who Shot Ya. But I'm like, you call it Who Shot Ya, but to me, that's always going to feel like me naming it Who Shot Ya, even if it's kind of like on some friendly competition thing with LL. I call it Who Shot Ya, but Pac just got shot last year.
Yeah, but it was before Pac got shot that he did the song.
No, I don't think, was it?
He said he did the song before Pac even got shot, dog.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Just the timing that they put this shit out was wrong.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he always said that shit was not this it was done before that.
Okay.
It's the time that they put the shit out.
All right.
I remember LL spoke about that shit too. That he was like, LL said that he was confused that people thought it was Pac. Because we looked at Pac like he was like, I don't know how people thought that, because Pac is like a gangster. And in the joint he said we separate the weak from the mobsters. So I would assume Pac would be one of the mobsters and I'm one of the weak ones. Because I wasn't into that shit. That's what LL was saying. He's like, he didn't understand how people thought it was about Pac. He said we separate the weak from the mobsters. And I guess I was one of the weak, and they the mobsters. So.
You know what I mean? So.
And you start hitting that gym, so let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I mean? Whoever called him Big Ellie?
I don't know. They called me Big Ellie. Who? You know what I mean? Oh, yo.
Whoever called you Big Ellie, though?
Oh, God, yo.
Yeah. Know what I mean? But, yeah.
Yeah, see, that joint said Notorious Big Who Shot Ya was recorded in two main phases, with early versions existing in 93, early 94 for Mary J. Blige album. But the widely known controversial version with Biggie Iconic second verse was re-recorded and completed around late 1994, early 95, just after Pac Squad studio shooting.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess, listen. Yeah. Shit, the timing of that shit, that's what I'm saying, like, because it was, I don't want to jump ahead because I know you still at the, after the source, you know what I mean, drink, right? But the timing of the shit, like, when they broke the timelines was broken apart. They did a lot of jumping in there, you know what I'm saying? To make it seem like, oh, this happened, and this happened. But I'm like, yo, the timeline on this shit is not even accurate. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to another part where it got confusing, but I'm gonna let you go because when you get there, then I'll bring it back up. I don't want to keep jumping around.
Yeah. So, you know, Who Shot Ya?
Yeah.
Come out, because that's the first time I heard that joint was like 95.
Yeah.
Right? Because he put that joint out and put the other joint out. The Dreams of a fucking R&B chick.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Tiny and them ain't like that shit, but whatever.
Damn, I knew he was gonna say
Yo,
that. I knew he was gonna say that. I thought I was trying to skip past that. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that part. I knew he was gonna say that. Like, come on, man.
Go ahead, dog. You know what I mean?
I do. And my thing is, they were pretty. They just dressed like dudes. I didn't like that. I didn't like that style of, all right, we're gonna dress chicks like. I guess they was chicks, but they dressed like they was Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that.
They might have been like the female version of them.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, but I didn't like that though.
Because wasn't that the thing back then? Because he didn't.
Yeah, because TLC dressed like that.
Say Salt and Pepper. TLC did that shit too. Yeah.
TLC, I don't. It's something about like they were just like they just had like the right blend of it. They were still like sexy, even though they wore like big ass clothes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's something about Escape that they like them always like dressing like that. Mm-hmm. I just never liked that. Mm-hmm. I mean, shout out to them. They were talented, very, very talented. But
Shyne them?
Yeah. So, yeah, I just never liked that. But the thing is, it was okay kind of when TLC did it sometime. But they quickly just threw that shit. I guess because both groups just quickly just like, all right, we gotta do away with this shit. This old tomboy time, you know what I mean? That early 90s tomboy shit was just, I ain't like that. I didn't. I was like that. That was because that was the time that I hated how they dressed in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The grimy look. Mm-hmm. It was like the grimy look, and then the chicks dressed like dudes.
Big ass overalls and shit.
Yeah, chicks was dressing in Carhartt
and shit. Yeah,
chicks was dressing in not the disc Carhartt, but like dressing like that type of gear, like dressing like that, like. You know what I mean? I need a gangster bitch. Like,
yeah, that was my shit.
It was. You know what I'm saying?
Gangster boogie. That's my shit.
Yeah. But, all right, Who Shot You come out. Everybody think is about Pac. So the whole thing going back and forth. Pac come out with Hit 'Em Up. Mm-hmm. Which I always say that this is crazy to me that at the same time that he's making this stuff, you got songs predicting the future of when y'all gonna be back cool again.
Right.
Which is crazy to me how you can do that. I can go ahead and talk crazy about you, and then I also have a song where we get past this and we cool again.
Yeah.
That's just, you know what I mean? Like I said, Pac was just a different type of dude, man. He was, you know what I mean? Just a different type of aura, man. To be thinking ahead, like, all right, I'm dissing you right now, but I do have hope that we gonna be cool again. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But, you know, Hit 'Em Up come out. Which they always did. Well, we know when the first came coming out, they started playing like they was playing the long version.
Yeah, they were.
Where it was like, you know, this and Diddy and Big and Diddy. You know what I mean? Where the actors look like them and all that.
I remember that joint, yeah.
So that was a crazy ass time. Hit 'Em Up was crazy.
That was crazy because for us, that was the first time that we seen the video of a diss track. You know what I mean? I don't ever remember seeing it.
Yeah. No. Dre Day. Dre and them did it first on Dre Day. Remember we had my man running around pretending to be Easy?
Oh, you right. Damn, you right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. And I think Easy did a joint with somebody portraying Dr. Dre too. Yeah, damn, you right. All right, you right.
Real motherfucking G's,
yeah,
man.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right. You right.
Yeah,
you right.
Real motherfucking G's.
Yeah. Damn. This joint was just hit harder though.
What?
Pause. Hit 'em up.
Oh yeah. Hit 'em up was just.
This joint was like, yo, this joint was something else, yo.
Yeah, man. Hit 'em up was yeah, that shit was crazy, man. God damn. So Hit 'em up come out. You know, all eyes on me. All eyes on me was out doing this thing. Then this is the thing about this whole, because I don't know if you remember what came out in the documentary now about them saying that Diddy might have been the person that's behind putting money on their head, on Suge and Tupac head. Because I remember back in the day, this is way back when we used to get like hip hop magazines and all that. It was a dude on MTV, a white dude told this story before. I don't know if some people might remember this. And everybody in hip hop came out and said that, yo, that's a lie. Diddy ain't never put no money, no bounty out and put no money on nobody's head for them to shoot Pac and shoot Suge and all that to try to kill him and all that. I remember that. I can't remember what the guy's name is, but it was on MTV, and everybody in hip hop came out and said he was a liar. I remember people like Ed Lover coming out and saying, "Yo, don't believe the hype. That's a lie." You know what I'm saying? He's just some guy who just made, you know what I mean, some guy that ain't from the culture, just making up lies and all that. I remember that, dude. I remember that. I remember a dude being on, like, it had to be MTV telling the story before anybody told the story, before Gene Dill told the story, anything. I remember that. And I'm saying that they did that to get paid. They got paid to do that. And everybody was calling him a liar. Everybody was calling him a liar. Saying that he don't believe that one man, he ain't from the culture and all that. You know what I mean? Nah. Everybody just got back. East and West Coast people just is back. Is good now. They working together. They around each other. Don't let them start nothing. Don't let this white man start nothing up. And then now you got other people saying the same thing. I remember that, dude. I can't remember the man's name for nothing. I know somebody else remember what I'm talking about. Las Vegas happens.
Yeah.
What happens is people saying that, allegedly people were saying that Bad Boy or Diddy is the ones that, one, put the bounty out on the Death Row chains.
Right.
Saying that they was trying to get Death Row chains. Now, I mean, whoever can give. Now they saying allegedly Diddy was offering money. They said allegedly they were saying it was Diddy. That he's the one that sent the bounty out. Like, for every Death Row chain y'all get, we gonna give y'all some money. And he said one of the guys, I guess that worked at Death Row, got caught in the mall. And, you know, they jumped on him, took his chain. They say the person that took the chain was Orlando Anderson.
Right.
So then when the night of the Tyson fight, when they was in the casino, the guy that got his chain took, seen Orlando Anderson and ran and told Pac and said, "Yo, that's the dude that jumped and took my chain."
Which is like Keffe D's nephew.
Yeah, which they saying is Keffe D's nephew. Keffe D being one of the Southside Crips.
Yeah.
Which they was saying, they had the clip in the documentary of my man from MTV asking Diddy, like, "Yo, did you hire like Crips for security and all that?" And him saying no.
Right.
Then come to find out, people ain't saying hire, but of course the guy OG from the Crips, he was like, "Well, they are friends, and they around us, we gonna protect them," which to me is just a roundabout way of saying yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Because that's the dude that in the docs when we was kids that we always seen was introduced as Uncle Zip. You know what I mean? He was a Crip that introduced Puff to them Crips over there. You know what I'm saying?
So, the guy goes and tells Pac that, the dude that took my chain is here.
Right.
He over there. They go running over, jump on him. Jump on them and I guess the people with him. So, after that, they saying that the guy Von Zip, because even Kirk Bros say this, like, no, they didn't, drive. They didn't fly to Vegas. They drove.
Right.
I'm thinking like that sound crazy. They drive cross country. He said they drove cross country and all that. That's why they saying that that's how the guns got there.
Right.
That's how they was able to have guns. Know what I mean? Without having like armed security. Them themselves have guns and all that because they drove instead of fly. Of course, you ain't get no gun on no damn plane. That ain't happening. Know what I mean? After the Orlando Astor gets jumped on, I guess he regrouped, go back to his own Keffe D. They follow, I guess he said I guess they said they rode around trying to look for him because they know he owned like a club or some shit, owned like a club. They're looking for him and they spot him. That's the joint, Suge and Pac in the BMW.
Yeah.
They follow.
You ever notice when they showed the video? Because I peeped this when they showed it in the doc. Yeah. When they showed the video of Pac and them beat boy, like the security guard boy, like went from trying to stop him to like he was just like,
yeah, I'm gonna get a couple kicks in.
Yeah, like the security guard boy like that. He's like, all right, fuck it, let him fuck him up.
No, yeah, like yo, I can't. Cause then y'all hitting me. Y'all just trying to kick him. Right, you hitting me.
Let him fuck him up. I can't do nothing about this shit.
Yeah,
like security guard boy just backed away. Like ain't shit I can do, man.
Right.
Yeah, when fucking boy up.
Too many people.
Yeah, like,
I'm trying to stop it.
They fucking him up.
All right, let me get up out the way. Yeah. He an older cat though. Like, I'm too old for this shit. Know what I mean? I'm too old for this shit. Know what I mean? Listen, I got, know what I mean? I retired at the end of the year. My house paid off. Know what I mean? I done bought me a boat. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, you're right. I ain't never noticed that. Because he was trying to shield him, but they don't give a fuck. They just trying to kick you and put hands on him. You ain't gonna whooping on me.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do, man? I'm in the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, like, all right, they got him.
Kicking and all that shit.
They fucking him up.
He just got the fuck up. All right, man. All right. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna stop. Y'all respect my authority in here. You know what I mean? Fucking top flight security. Look, everybody just kicking them motherfuckers.
He's trying to stop me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, They got it.
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Yeah, I ain't never noticed that.
Yeah, dog. I was leaving there when I was
security guy like you try to shield him after that. Nah, these motherfuckers, too many these motherfuckers, man. Know what I mean? Motherfuckers try to put hands and feet on this man. These motherfuckers just kicking. They don't give a fuck.
They don't, dog.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that motherfucker probably went to he probably went to fuck on his wife. What happened to you? I was trying to stop. They was in there tussling and scuffling. And I kicked in the mouth. Why your fucking lip bust? I kicked in the mouth.
Oh god. Oh man.
Yeah, god damn.
What can he do though, dog? Yeah. It's like a pack of wild dogs, dog. All right, they got it. Let me get the fuck out the way, you know what I mean? Y'all fucking him up. But what I'm gonna do? What can I do?
Like, damn.
Yeah, dog, they just fucking boy up, yo. I'm like, damn, they fucking boy up. Security just had to get out the way. Like, all right, man, I'm fuck out the way. Yeah, I got that shit.
Yeah, so, they shoot at the car,
Yeah.
Got hit, Pac got hit. He dies. No, he didn't die that day. I think, did he die like a few days later or was it a week later or something like that?
Then it was announced to us.
Yeah. So, Yeah, but they saying that, like I said, I remember a guy coming out years ago. It was a white guy coming out years ago and saying that before anybody else said
that shit on MTV though?
It was like, dude, it had to be MTV, yo. It had to be MTV. I'm not crazy. I remember that. I know some people remember that. And everybody in the culture was saying that, yo, that's a lie. Yo, Diddy didn't pay nobody or put no money on their heads and all that. I remember it was a white guy, and everybody was saying, yo, do not believe that. That did not happen. You know what I mean? Don't let this white man that ain't from the culture start speaking on stuff that's going on with us. I remember that. Because it was in the back of the it was in the magazine and everything, saying don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. I know some people remember that. There's gotta be some people out there that remember that. But yeah, they saying allegedly, cause you know they got the tapes from. I thought that was the joint from when he got arrested. That joint happened in, they said 2008.
Yeah,
Keffe D was talking
yeah,
to law enforcement about that. He said 2008. So he said that, you know, that was done. That was they already had money on his head. So before they even happened, they already had money in his head. That wasn't just no like spur of the moment thing. Like, no, there was already money on their heads. They said it was $500,000 a piece, which is crazy. That's what the life is worth. Yo, we'll kill both of them for $1 million. That's what their lives is worth, dog.
Hey, somebody went through it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we could do that for $1 million, both of them. And I'm thinking like, bro, and if you kill Suge, and if he like connected, dog, is you
starting the war?
How long is you want me to enjoy that money? You don't think people gonna be gunning for you?
Well, you know, Keffe D came out and spoke about the incident because he felt it's like I'm the last one standing now. Zip passed away because of cancer. His nephew got shot down. His nephew is already deceased, so he's the last one. So you know how the cop says, we gonna offer you, you know what I mean, immunity. If you feel like you're gonna implicate yourself, just let us know what you know. So that's why he chose at that time, even though it was years past or Pac passing away, all right, let me just tell y'all then. You know what I mean? But then it's like, if we gonna give you immunity, just tell us who it is, and still nothing happened to him and no charges was pressed on him. Like, did y'all really want to know? Because the tapes is there with him telling you, like, yeah, he offered the money, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. And
yeah, but at the same time, the person who actually did it was Orlando Anderson.
yeah, he passed away. But I mean,
he got killed, like they say, he got killed a couple years after that.
Yeah. But do that really mean that? Because look, Dirk is going through a situation where I didn't actually do this. Y'all came and got me though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to offer me, you know what I'm saying, immunity, I can't implicate myself any more than I already am. Because Keffe D is locked up right now. I can't implicate myself any more than I am. You just want to know, what do I know, you know what I mean, pertaining to this case? And I tell y'all. But y'all still don't move forward anyway in doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So...
so that happened. Pac passes away. They saying that happened. That was going to happen. They was going to try to get both of them out of here regardless, whether that fight happened or not. They saying the fight happened from a death row employee getting his chain took. But they said even that was money put the bounty out. Now, I mean, they saying that Diddy put the bounty out on the death row chains. So, you know, all that stuff is alleged or whatever. But I'm going to say alleged. People say what they want. I'm going to say alleged. And Pac passes away. They saying that, dog, they ain't even get the money. They said the bull finds it because this is the story that I think Gene Deal told. Like, Von Zip was bragging about he got $1 million. So the way allegedly, I guess, Keffe D was told that no, only Pac died and Sugar still alive, so we ain't gonna get $500,000.
Right.
But we gonna give it to Zip to give to y'all. But they saying that Zip never gave them the money. He just kept the whole $1 million, and then that's when that allegedly Diddy gave him the whole $1 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when they do it, you pay them. You know what I mean? So I'm not paying you direct. I guess, you know what I mean, Mike? Allegedly, I'm not paying you directly. You know what I mean? If this is true. Now, I mean, I'm saying allegedly. They saying Von Zip, it happened. We got one of them, and Von Zip just kept all the money anyway.
Yeah.
So that's what they were saying with that. Yeah, Pac passes away. I remember that. I remember that being on MTV News. That Pac passed away. So now the whole East Coast, West Coast thing going on. They saying
shit got heightened at that point.
Yeah, it did. It did. More time go on. You know, they still enjoying Bad Boy still enjoying success and all that.
Shit, Bad Boy
Big
started to take over at that time.
Big got success, you know, too, with Junior Mafia, Lil Kim, and all that type of stuff. Because what year did Lil Kim first album came out? Did that come out in 96? Cause I think that Junior Mafia album came out in 95, right? So I'm assuming the Kim album came out in 96, right? Was that 96 that Kim album came out?
Yeah, 96.
Yeah, 96.
November of 96, yeah.
Yeah, so 96. So at this time, I guess, Big working on his album. His album about to come out. So he started doing his, press run and all that. They end up going to L.A., even though people telling them, don't go to L.A.
But they went there for the award show.
Yeah, they went there for what? But everybody telling them, don't go.
True.
Everybody's telling them, do not go. Know what I mean? Even the OG from the Crips said, yo, what you doing coming out here?
These motherfuckers don't play.
Know what I mean? What you doing coming out here? So now, they saying that was Puff's doing of waiting Big to come out and be out and about, trying to even though Big may not have seen what Diddy was doing, everybody's saying Diddy was doing it to kind of gloat and throw it up in their face to make him feel like he was like some type of invincible person that, yeah, I can come here. Even after that happened, I could come here and still do what I want, party and be out and about. Mm-hmm. And you need to come around and be out and about with me too, Big, and do all that. Everybody was saying Big didn't even want to be bothered with none of that.
True.
They saying he's doing it because Puff wanted him to be out and about and doing all this stuff.
True.
So, and they actually got some of the real footage of somebody that was videotaping of, them pulling out of the party, pulling off in SUVs and the shots going off, which how Lil C's described it as, Bull pulled up on the side of them. I guess they wasn't on in the lane where the curb was at, because they pulled up because the other guy was able to pull up right on the side of them and just started shooting into the door. But I also heard that when Gene Dill story to me makes sense is they was out to get Diddy, but it was never a time where they can get that close to him. You know what I mean? I guess he couldn't slide up on them. I do believe that when Gene Dill say no, the intended target was Diddy. I do believe that. But it was never, and I guess the plan was, well, if you can't get him, get somebody. And the next logical person would be to get Big. And that's where the opportunity came to slide on that side of the car, and Big just happened in the passenger seat. And at that, it was just, to me, I just feel like that was just like super unfortunate. Because I do believe when they say like, no, they wanted, whoever was doing it was out to get Diddy and just couldn't find the time, know what I mean, couldn't get close enough to him.
Right.
But you was able to, in the moment, get close enough to Big to shoot at him, know what I mean, to hit him. So you just got him instead. You know what I mean? I do believe that.
The only thing about that, right, which both of these stories hold true to what was said, but it's just two different things. Like Kirk said that he was trying to contact Big because they were going to do he was going to take them overseas to promote,
right.
You know what I'm saying, over there.
Yeah.
But remember, Un said that he was contacting Big, but he said the same thing, like, yo, Puff bugging, and he said he was trying to get Big to come home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, damn, where
so
was you?
Nobody want to be, you shouldn't be out there.
True.
Know what I mean? No, yo, you should not be out there. Know what I mean? You should not be out there at the time. But you know, he a person that I guess he wanted to try to show love and show like he don't have no ill will, but people was already on some other type of time. And I do believe that those bullets was meant for Diddy. The dude just could not get close enough to Diddy. I do believe that. Because even when I can't remember what documentary or whatever it is, you might be able to look it up on YouTube. I remember C's was talking and C was like, yo, like, who would just do that right there? Where everybody's at and all that. And then he was like, yo, after that happened, yo, Diddy got up out of there. He left everybody. He got up out of there. You know what I mean? They said he took like a private jet or something like that. He left everybody out of there. Dude, your man is gone. They said Big best friend D-Rock is the one that called his mom. They said Diddy didn't call his mom, Big Mom, and tell him what happened. Said D-Rock called his mom and told him what happened. They said Puff just went for him in the hospital because even Gene Deal said, yo, man, they got him to the hospital. Yo, man, we got to pray. Gene said, yo, man, he dead, man. Like, what's the point we praying for?
Right.
You tell when you got him here, he was dead. And he said that after that, Puff left. Said Puff got on a private jet and left. That's what they saying. He left. And you know, they saying everybody else stayed. So of course, you know, his Big Mom had to come out there on the plane and all that. But they said Diddy was gone, dog. Said Diddy got scared, but because I think that he knew, them bulls was probably meant for me. Them bulls was probably meant for me. Because if you was, instead of you being the first car instead of the second car, it'd have probably been Diddy.
Right.
Because if he was the second one to roll out, they truck was the second one to roll out and not the first, where they can get up on the side of you and get that close to you, yeah. Them drones is probably meant for him. I do believe that. I believe that person job, whoever got hired or paid or whatever they did that was to get Diddy, and then if you can't, try to get somebody else. Because didn't they tell Mase like, yo, you out here rolling around by yourself, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what Gene said. What the fuck
yeah,
you
like
out here with the top down and
right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You was Stevie
right.
J. Yeah, I remember Gene said that. You out here running around with the top down, you was Stevie J. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah.
Right. God damn, I mean, like y'all be talking funny. You know what I'm saying? Limit the people with shut mic. You know what I mean? Like, like, y'all run around like y'all ain't got nothing to do. Like, y'all part of Bad Boy too. Like, it's people out to get anybody that got something to do with us.
True. Now, one thing that makes always say that kind of makes sense. Like, niggas took shots at y'all, but nobody shot back. Like, y'all the security. Like, they took shots at y'all. Like, you know what I mean? You come on this drink, talk all tough there, but like, nobody took a shot back. Nobody did nothing. Everybody was just like caught like a deer in the headlights. Everybody like so shocked. But we supposed to be on high alert because we know where we at.
Yeah, so, but you gotta understand, niggas is, but that's why You got a bunch of people that's just coming out from a party. Know what I mean? Y'all probably lacking, even though Gene said he was trying to be on point. Niggas is probably lacking. Yeah. Bunch of chicks outside. Know what I'm saying? Your mind ain't even where it need to be at. You're not on your P's and Q's.
You right.
I believe that.
Cause you right. You know why you right? Because that's what Keffe D said happened to Pac. He said if them girls wasn't like, yo, they go Pac and they talking to them, we would have never knew that nigga was there. Girls like, oh, that's Pac and them over there. Hey, Pac. They over there talking to girls. I'm like, oh, there they go. Double back. We would have never known them niggas was there. We wouldn't have heard that. So you're right. You do get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you do. Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, so.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes. Man. Yeah, that was. Yeah, so you got people that ain't even on, ain't at a certain point. Half them was probably drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People was probably drinking. Like I say, you in a mind where you partying, y'all messing with chicks, talking to chicks and all that. Man, like it's like the youngest say, get caught lacking.
Yeah.
So I do believe Gene deal with that, where like he was saying like, yo, motherfuckers wasn't rolling tight, man. He when he told people to tighten up, I need extra security. Know what I mean? We got to be on our P's and Q's. We got to be, you know what I mean? And everybody just probably is on some brushing him off. Man, relax, yo, chill. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying, nah, we got to be on point. We got to stay sharp.
Right.
Nah, chill and all that. I can believe that. Nah, chill, you're bugging, you're over exaggerating, man. Chill out, bro. I can believe people probably saying stuff like that to him. And he the only person probably making sure, yo, keep your head up and your eyes open.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like came out of the dock feeling like, yo, Puff had a hand in the murder of Pac. Puff had a hand in the murder of Pac. I still don't feel like that though. I just don't feel like, all right, I don't feel like that after the doc. Like the information to me don't make me feel like that, because if you telling me that Puff burnt some Crips out they bread, but then after it happened.
No, go ahead.
But then after it happened, I'm going to come down here after that and we going to party on the turf. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's why that just don't fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I gave the money to, you know what I'm saying, my man. And they not trying to get at him or they not trying to get at me. And I'm still eligible. I'm still able to come down here after the incident that y'all did what y'all did and still come amongst and do all this and still have the luxury of the security. That shit, it just don't fit. It don't fit the norm for me.
I understand what you're saying. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense because you went and got, well, they said they had two different type of Crips. They said the Southside Crips is Keffe D. Yeah. Said Mansfield Crips, the other one was named D1.
Yeah, D1, yeah.
D1. So I understand what you're saying with that. Because if you all right, I'm gonna pay y'all. I'm gonna give Ron Zip the money. Then he handle that, and when it's done, he pay y'all. They say because Gene Dill said like, yo, he was talking about he had $1 million. So I guess if they saying allegedly Diddy gave him the whole $1 million,
right? And
then when you give, all right, so when it's done, you give the money to them,
right?
So I don't give it. I ain't paying them directly. But yeah, that do make sense what you're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? We do it, and then the man that's supposed to pay us just don't give us nothing.
Right, and then he come back down where we at, and you still just partying and chilling. Like, I'm like, yo, we gotta go check him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would have felt like that.
Yeah.
The hell else we got to lose? We already done took out Pac. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'd have felt like that. Yo, the way that they talk, yo. This shit sounds so heartless, but then you think about that shit like the same way we look at Diddy, like when you are embedded in something for so long and you can just, you know what I mean, go about it without putting any emotion on it. Because remember, Keffe D was like, I thought I saw the bullet go in the Suge's head. I thought he was dead. What y'all do after that? We went to the hotel and party. And it's like, damn, y'all just like laid somebody mom or us a son. You know what I'm saying? The way it was like, it was just nonchalant to him. The ambulance put up beside us. The motherfuckers couldn't even catch it. So it's like he didn't even, like, The thought of Karen didn't matter to him.
Listen, if somebody tell you, man, listen, I'll get him out of here if you give us $1 million. You say that out your mouth. You gonna get 2 people out of here for $1 million? That shit's worth life to you?
Yeah.
$1 million is worth life to you?
Yeah.
Yo, give me $1 million, we get them both up out of here.
Right.
Know what I mean? Damn.
But that's why, you do have to shut up the Mark Curry for being so smart in situations. Remember, he was like, Puffin was mad. He's like, we gonna go down there and check him. He's like, all right, so while y'all doing that,
right.
What verse did you write this song?
Right.
Because I'm not fucking going into the
right.
shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to be smart about how you move around him. Like, oh, all right, that's what y'all going to do?
Yeah, because he probably knows real quick, and then they'll talk about his street smart. Like, no, his people crashing out for him on stuff that's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get into no shit over his whatever emotion or his feeling and all that.
Right.
Dog, that's not important enough to be down to going to jail about.
Because even when Keffe D was talking, he was like, yeah, Puff made this announcement in the room. It was all these people in the room. I forget the people they named. And he was like, I didn't think that was smart that he said he would, do that in front of the room. But you're the one that took it on and said you'll do it. So if you feel like it's not smart that he made the announcement, for $1 million, we not, or for a price, we'll get these, I want these out of here. I want them out of here. That wasn't smart that he said that. But then he was like, I'll do it though. What? All right, bro. Whatever. Yeah. You got a point. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, bro. You agreed to do it. You know what I mean? Even down to the point where you call Zip on the phone like, yeah, yo, Pac and them just got into it with my nephew. Oh, this y'all time. It's y'all time to do that. If Zip got the mindset of, yo, I'm burning y'all anyway. I mean,
damn.
Yo, if his mind is, I'm burning y'all anyway. So if y'all do it, he give me the money. Y'all not getting it anyway.
Paying them niggas. All right, he already got the bread. They don't even know he got the bread. Where the bread at?
I'm burning y'all anyway. This your time to do it then. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Burning y'all anyway. I'm like, yo, dog. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Those was like the first 2 episodes. The first episode was called Pain is Love. And the second episode was called What Goes Down Must Come Up. Because Diddy said that in the joint. It's like, what goes down must come up. And what goes up, no, he said what goes up must come down. And what goes down must come up. That's what he said. He said it in the reverse when he was talking to like Justin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, yeah, man, that happens. Then, unfortunately, Big gets killed. And I remember that. I remember the next day, him that being on the front of the newspaper. Biggie being on the front of the newspaper. I remember that morning I was watching,
Big got killed, you saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, that next morning when I woke up, that was on it was on MTV News. That's all they was talking about. That's all they was talking about. And when I left out the house, he was on the front page of the newspaper.
Yeah.
He was on the front page of the newspaper.
When Big passed, that was like a surreal feeling for us. Like, that was wild. Because even, remember, Kirk said that Life After Death wasn't named that. That wasn't the name of the album. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, wait a minute, it's pictures, because, I had that. That's like one of my favorite double CDs of all time. In the joint, y'all got Big by the fucking hearse. So what was the name of the album going to be if it wasn't called Life After Death? He's taking pictures like by the hearse and everything like that. So it had to be something like that was like around that. You can't make it seem like, yeah, Puff picked that after. No, so, you know what I mean? One thing that I think that Kirk alluded to that, what I'm saying, was kind of crazy. When he said like when Big died, he put that in the joint so Big had to pay for his own funeral. I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, so the funeral, they had the funeral because they showed parts of that on TV and all that. Yeah, they
did.
They got to shut the blocks and all that down because he said, Diddy said he's gonna pay the funeral when he's saying, but then he started seeing how much it was gonna cost because that shit costs. Like the city not doing that for free. The city not gonna have them cops and you gotta shut down traffic and all that, and do all that, and know what I mean, and pay them cops to do that stuff. That shit gotta cost money. Did you ever see how much it cost?
Now I don't know if they said how much it costs.
And he said once he seen how much it cost, that because at the end of the day, it got fucking paid for.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess to recoup the money, they made like Big recoup it from like album sales. See what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because my thing is, yeah, you put it in the contract, but he still had the funeral. So you put it in the contract, or you put it in the contract and used, because the album is done at that point.
Right, it was.
The album is already done. So I'm assuming that he put the money up, but then got paid back through the album sales.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, depending on how much it is, because I have no idea how much it is. People act like everybody just got it like that. Yo, how could he not do that? Okay. Yo, go pay $5 million for this funeral. That's how much the city charging me. You never know what the city charging. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they said it. I know I see the documentary and I don't remember them mentioning the actual number.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Unless I missed it. I don't remember what the number is.
I don't think they ever did.
So that shit is easy to say, but y'all the same motherfuckers. Y'all can't afford to die y'all damn selves.
Mm.
We got people talking about how much Diddy ain't pay for the fucking funeral. Some of y'all don't even want to fucking pay for life insurance. Fucking $12 a month so y'all have life insurance, so somebody got to try to pay for your goddamn funeral.
Mm.
But y'all talking about this shit. That's fucked up, yo. How can you not pay for the funeral? Same motherfucker, if you die, your mom gonna be out here trying to fucking figure out how they gonna pay for your funeral because your ass didn't want to pay $10 a month for no fucking life insurance.
Yeah.
And don't motherfuckers got in their contract, don't they got life insurance on some of these artists?
Do, yeah. Some of them joints take out life insurance for you.
So, yeah, the pay for all that stuff to be blocked off like that and all them damn cops and all that. Yo, the city not paying for that, motherfucker. Who, you know what I mean? Big, I hate to say it, but Big was a rapper. It's not like Big was somebody that, no, the hood loved him and people loved him, but you thought the city was gonna pay for that? All them cops and all that fucking barricades and all that shit? Nah. No.
Yeah, you're right.
So he made that happen. We just supposed to take that. We supposed to take that loss. Like I said, I don't know how much it costs. People just automatically seem like it's one thing. Oh, all them cops was only 100,000. No, ain't no way in the world. That shit probably cost a lot of money. I wouldn't be surprised if that shit cost it was a few million. I don't know.
Listen, you ain't shut no block down in New York for nothing for no easy price, dog.
Right. So
New York.
Yeah. So I don't know. So when the funeral happened, that was crazy. So now he's gone. You know, they do the songs, you know. I'll be missing you. And then, you know, that's his extension. But my thing is this. Everybody like, yeah, that's his time to, you know, take the top spot and, you know, be the number one person. I'm like, things do have to move on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just crumble. You know what I mean? We can't crumble. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to fucking, we still have to go on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then my thing is this. I don't know everybody's pockets at the time. The same thing we say when everybody's so quick to say Jay-Z got money. You don't know what that man got or don't have. He should just pay for this because he's him. I don't know what that man's pockets look like. I don't know what that man's pockets may look like in the moment. I don't know if that man say, yo, damn, dog, that's a lot. I really ain't got that right now. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. So if somebody do know, let me know. You know what I mean? Just like how everybody's so quick to say, Jay should do this and Jay should do that because he's Jay. He got it. I don't know what that man pockets is like. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody just so quick to just assume somebody got it like that. Or at that moment. You may not have it like that at that moment. You never know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. But you got people mad at fucking funerals that them same motherfuckers, I mean, God forbid, you fucking died, dog. Your people ain't got no way to fucking pay for you. They gonna be scrambling. You worrying about that shit. Your ass got life insurance, make sure you got some life insurance. So God forbid you go anytime soon, your people ain't scrambling.
Right. You
worrying about what that fucking man ain't pay. Some of y'all ain't got fucking 10,000 to get put in the fucking ground in a coffin. Some of y'all ain't got coffin money. Fuck the casket. Y'all ain't got money for the coffin.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're gonna have y'all uncles at fucking Home Depot getting wood to build y'all motherfuckers a coffin. Know what I mean? They gonna be in there talking some praise God for Uncle James. He always been good with his hands. He put our beloved in this coffin. He built this coffin. Know what I mean?
Some shit that's gonna fall apart when you carry him away. Bottom falls out.
Fall the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out there doing the best they can. This shit where they had a fucking joint on their shoulders and they danced and that shit fell. That's y'all motherfuckers. Oh, praise God for Uncle Jerome. He always been good with his hands. He built this coffin with his bare hands and love to put our beloved in.
Fucking doing joint your shoulder.
Oh.
Splinters all in my shoulder and shit. Right. It's raw ass wood.
Right. Oh shit. We got splinters in your neck. We got splinters in your fucking neck.
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck made this shit? They ain't sanding down the wood right. Fucking me up. One wrong move, I got split it, then I dropped the shit. Oh, bang! Fuck the whole joint up. Look, just put him in the ground like that. We ain't got time to put that shit back together.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Put that motherfucker in the ground. Like, hold on, man. Put the top over, you can still see him. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't got casket money. Y'all motherfuckers need a coffin. Oh. Motherfuckers gonna be in there fucking man like, damn, this motherfucker, fucking this nigga think he is Count Dracula? This motherfucker got the coffin. Nigga ain't got a fucking casket.
Yo.
This motherfucker got a coffin.
Where we at right there with it, man?
Know what I mean? After everybody done looking at him and shit, you know how like the people with the funeral, they come close the casket. Yeah. No, them motherfuckers come up with the fucking hammer and the nails. Close it. Bang the coffin shut. Bang the fucking coffin shut. Bow, bow, bow. Everybody looked at him, right? And y'all done, right? Because once we close it, we can't open it back up.
This shit is a done
deal. Because we gotta nail it.
This shit is a done deal.
Bow, bow, bow.
You don't want to take no pictures of that? Know what I mean? This shit is a wrap.
Now that coffin shut.
When I put these nails in, I'm not taking fucking nails back out.
Right.
What do y'all want me to do?
Right.
Am I putting the nails in? Oh, fuck out of here. You get mad with the family like, you try to put the nails, let me get one more look. Look, hurry up. How many fucking nails in? I got other caskets. I got nails to put in.
Right.
Fuck out of here. What y'all want to do? Oh, my God, yo.
Right. The fuck?
That's crazy shit.
Don't even have a motherfucker. Don't have a casket and shit later. Had a shit where the coffin shit where the shit is up on a diagonal. You know what I mean? Some motherfucker up in the shit. He's standing up like right in the cover standing up.
I'm in the motherfucking funeral drink. I'm out of here, man. That nigga looking dead at me. Right. I'm uncomfortable as shit. Nigga looking, why is his eyes open? this shit no more. I'm out of here.
Right. Man, now that shit up because it got me fucking scared like you gonna come back to life with some zombie shit.
Yo, dog. Straight up.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Some of y'all ain't got the fuck, y'all got coffin money. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't got casket money, y'all got coffin money. Ain't no patent inside that motherfucker.
You see the joint where Diddy sent 50 flowers and shit?
I heard that shit was fake.
Oh, okay.
Right, said that shit was fake. You know what I'm saying? We're going to coffin with the fucking, they ain't got the real patent in there. They got the shit that you put up in the fucking ceiling of the roof. The fucking, the insulation shit. They got that inside the coffin. Matter of fact, they fill the coffin up with styrofoam peanuts.
Look at mom mad at you. Why would you, nigga dead anyway?
Right.
He need to be comfortable with
That's how I
his
am.
dead.
Right. That ain't right. He
Put
dead.
that nigga in the dirt.
He
What are you
right.
talking about?
He dead.
He need the best going in the dirt.
Bad enough he died owing me money. So he died owing money, and I had to count my pocket to pay for this shit.
Got me fucked up.
Know what I'm saying?
You get mad, take the shit out. Matter of fact, you got a problem with it, you buy me shit then. Give me my shit back. Put this insulation in my motherfucking attic.
Right.
Yo, you got the spray foam shit.
Nailing that fucking coffin shut. Motherfucker be nailing the coffin shut. All you hear me is the back saying like, so we going to Golden Corral? Where we going? We going to Golden Corral after this? Where we going?
Hell yeah.
I ain't going to goddamn Olive Garden.
No, not this time. Take you the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Because my thing is, it's a lot of us so everybody can go, all you can eat buffet, Golden Corral. You know what I'm saying?
Take a motherfucker. There's gonna be a couple motherfuckers not got no money in their pocket.
Right.
I didn't know he was coming out here like
you ain't know we was eating. You ain't know we was going to eat after. You ain't know all the funerals your ass been to.
Right.
You ain't know we was going to eat after.
Fuck out of here. She knew.
No, you know what? You know what? I'm not paying. Somebody else going to pay for it. No. I'm tired of always doing that shit. I'm tired of always doing that. Whenever we get together, she ain't never got no money. Fucking hair done though. Her hair always done.
Right. She's talking about she don't got no money. That's because you wearing it.
Right.
You wearing it. Top to bottom.
Man, yeah, but anyway, man. Yeah, man. Fortunately, Big passes away, the funeral happens, everything. Diddy comes out, you know what I mean, with the song, and that kind of like propels him. But I'm like, yeah, because people saying that was his time to, you know, to get what he wanted. People saying to get what he wanted. So I'm like, what you supposed to not do a tribute song? Did Mase ever do a tribute song or no? Because he wasn't on all these Little Big Papa, right?
Nah.
Mase wasn't on there. I think he was in the video though, right? He was in the video. He wasn't on.
Motherfuckers in the video.
Damn.
He did a joint. The Locks did a joint. Faith did it. Well, Faith was in the joint with the ups and downs. That's pretty much all.
And you know,
The Locks was in L.A. when that shit popped off too.
Yeah.
Big passed away. They said, I remember Kiss said that was his first time being in L.A. First time being out there when that shit happened.
yeah. So, time goes on. They sign Shyne.
Yep.
Shyne, yeah, Shyne was nice though.
Yeah,
Shyne was nice.
Bo killed shit.
But you know,
he brought the greediness back to Bad Boy because before that it was a lot of just pop shit, all that dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all that, like, you know what I mean. We kind of lost. They lost the edge. Poe brought that shit back.
See, my thing is this. Okay, I understand why you kind of put because we already talked about this. Like why you had the locks like making them type of records when I was like when Shyne came out, you just let him kind of do him. I mean, he gave you some records for the chicks,
Right.
but like his first single was hard than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but remember
That
when
joint was
Shyne
crazy.
came out, it was the aesthetic of he sound like Big.
Yeah, but he was rapping hard, like you didn't like. All right, he sound like Big, but he didn't make the same type of records. Like the way
No,
you
he
wanted
didn't.
Big to make records, you kind of feel like you just let him be more of him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But it's like you just didn't do that with. To me, like you didn't do that too much with the locks. Well, I understand if you think I'm Jiggy, you could tell. All right, that's the type of record he won't be gonna give it to him because Money, Power, Respect was a dope record. What was the other one? If you ain't got Jiggy, Money, Power, Respect, did they do another song off their album? A video? I cannot remember if they did another video. I don't remember if they did another video other than those two. I cannot remember.
I didn't even like the beat to that shit.
What?
If you think I'm G, I didn't even like the beat to that shit.
No,
the beat was dumb. To me. I didn't even like that shit.
Yeah, it was just a certain formula. Like and he just gave to him and just I guess just thought, I need this record. Yeah. But then my thing is you let Shyne come out with a hard ass record.
Yes, he did.
For first record. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess that's around about the time because Mase dropped his second album, Shyne dropped the album, and Mase tell him he gonna leave. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is not in the documentary though. We just talking.
Yeah.
Because he's not in the documentary, but he's saying that he gonna leave and go at the school and all this and that. He gonna step off, which if I was Diddy, I'd probably be mad as fuck. But I'm like, damn, I need you and you stepping off. You know what I mean? But I kind of think Mase kind of seen like, yo, this joint is not going. Let me go do something else. I kind of think he's seen that, like it was time to go. Mm-hmm. Because remember, people said he was stupid for that though. Like, yo, you like the hottest bull over than at the time DMX, and that was when like Jay was starting to ascend. But remember, there was a time where Mase was hotter than Jay.
Yeah, Mase was.
And then DMX came in like leapfrog, but then you still was hot too.
Yeah.
So Mase, I guess he steps off after that second album. And that when I listen to that second album, I'm like, I don't know, something just always felt off to me about that second album, that Double Up album. To me, when I think about it back now, it sounded like it may have been like, all right, let me just give this man another album because their mom already made a decision, I'm going to step off. Mm-hmm. It kind of just like felt like that to me. Because, yeah, Shyne really got there because Shyne was on one of his songs. Shyne was on Start From Scratch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
DMX was on one of them joints, wasn't he?
DMX was on 24 Hours to Live, the first album, and he was on I can't remember the name of the song. I just listened to this song yesterday and I can't remember the name of it.
The weird thing about it, I don't remember the song. You know how we as kids we used to remember like you listen to track 2, track 3, we used to remember them shits like that. When the track that DMX was on, the beat for the next song always felt like that was the song he should have been on to me. Let me pull this shit up, man.
Yeah, because because I just listened to the song yesterday. You said something about something, niggas run their mouth, we gonna break jaws, something. I just listened to the song like yesterday. Does it take yours or some shit like that? We gonna take yours or yeah. So
Yeah, take what's yours.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, after that, Mase step off. Shyne drop his album. He going through it with the Locks. Now the Locks wanna the Locks wanna, you know what I mean, step off. They got the Let the Locks Go campaign. Remember that? Let the Locks Go.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, what is you talking about? You just
That was
signed.
niggas was threatening to throw refrigerators. Niggas was threatening to throw.
He's like,
Niggas was threatening to throw refrigerators. Oh my God.
Look, no security can stop a refrigerator from getting pushed off the roof. He was like, stainless steel, the double doors. Like, ain't no security can stop that. Like, yo, what you talking about, yo?
Yeah, dog. That's when that's when Diddy was on the radio getting back with them niggas. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all know where the office at?
Yeah.
Y'all got a problem? Come down here and talk to me. Stops when he's like, hey, dude, that's not even you, dude. Stop talking like you one of them dudes. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Dog, to be alive at that time, yo, the radio was like the highlight of your fucking day when shit like that happened, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, but so now all that's going on now.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the club shooting happened. They did talk about the club, the club shooting. Talked about the club shooting. Said he got into it in the club. Another dude, a street dude that Shyne had knew from Brooklyn or whatever. You know what I mean? He got into it, argument and all that. Guns get pulled out. So that means, you know, certain people ain't getting checked for security. Because you got guns, you know what I mean? You got guns in the club.
True.
I mean, that's, you get jammed up like that, you know, endangering the public. You just shooting, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, one of the chicks, she got shot or she got like parts of the bullets or whatever, grades and all. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Shyne is up going to jail. They, you know what I mean? They fight that in court. Diddy found not guilty. Shyne found guilty, I guess, so, you know, having the gun and busting the gun off in the club or in public and all that, public place. He does 10.
Yep.
That's wild. He does 10. But this thing on the documentary, right? Okay, that happens. And then, because, you know, the documentary it's going back. It's flashing back and forth.
Yeah,
it's it's flashing back and forth. So he's like, the footage that they saying that he was recording himself. He had a videographer follow him around and record everything. But of course, you know, when somebody recording you, you're not just gonna put all of that out. It's gonna be a lot of cutting and editing and all that. So everybody's mad at him, like he was like, yo, give me some hand sanitizer. Give me some hand sanitizer. Yo, I've been out amongst the people, yo. Know what I mean? I need a hot bath.
That was wild, though. He said, I was peroxide in it. That was wild,
no,
though,
but
dog.
you saying that, but let's be for real. Who don't talk like that, especially after COVID? It's people that you can't cough around them without them looking you crazy.
You're right. But I mean, it was just crazy to say, like, see, he's like, see, you around so many people like me, you gotta get some water upon you to get that off.
Yeah, because dude, you don't know. I'm telling, because I was thinking about that, and everybody like they was offended by that. But and I also heard Zip talk about this. For one, my man, he was talking to dude on the street. Dude took the jacket off his back and gave it to him.
Yeah,
he got the jacket. He got the jacket on.
He put it on. Yeah.
So, but when he's saying that, I'm thinking like everybody like all just jumping up to be offended by that. But I'm like, dog, that's how people talk. That's real shit. Like you talk, you touching people all day. Everybody want to come up on you. next to you, they breathing on you.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody want a picture with you. Everybody want to shake your hand.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? People want to hug you. Everybody don't wash their hands, dog.
True, you're right. Facts.
It's people that go into the bathroom and don't wash their hands.
You're absolutely right about that.
You ever been in a public bathroom? There's people that walk right in. First of all, some of these motherfuckers who stay on looking at their phone the whole time.
Yeah.
They on their phone the whole time. They don't put their phone down and wash their hands.
Yeah, they go right back out. Piss and go right back out.
Right.
Back
God knows what you touching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You walk and go to the bathroom, walk out, don't wash your hands. Then you the motherfucker grabbing my slice of fucking pizza with your hands when I go get a piece of pizza. Know what I'm saying? He one of them motherfuckers. You fucking around be one of them. You know how sometimes you go to the pizza place, they don't fucking use the jar. Sometimes you just grab it. You want a slice of what? 2 slices of pepperoni and throw it slide it in the oven with their hands. You know what I'm saying?
They do that shit sometimes.
You
wait till the shit done. No, give me 2 more slices. You touch those with your hands.
Yeah, that
you
bitch.
You couldn't have told me that before I got to this point.
Story time. Right? This is a long time when we was younger. We was
I remember that shit, dog.
This had to be early 2000, whatever. We in the mall.
Yeah.
This is how long it was. This is back when you hung out in the mall. We was at, was it Wendy's? We was at Wendy's. I asked for like burgers. It's like, I guess they call them, what are them, junior cheeseburgers or whatever?
Yeah.
Asked for a few of those. This chick just running her mouth. She makes my burgers with no gloves on.
Yeah, I remember this shit, dog.
She gives them to me. Now, I mean, the lady up front gives them to me. I'm dead set looking at it in the back.
Yeah.
Right there, the whole joint is wide open. You can see. She ain't got no gloves on. She making the burgers. They give them to me. I say, nah. I need them burgers done over again because she ain't had no gloves on. She got the attitude.
I remember that shit. I didn't want to get nothing after that. You know what? I'm going to go somewhere else.
Right.
This nigga over here.
Right.
I'm going over here. I'm eating Chinese food today. Yo, I do remember that shit, dog. But this is the thing that was diabolical about this shit. You watched her make the burgers. However many burgers you got, you watched her make all them drinks and waited. Shit in the back, man was like, no, she gotta do those again. I'm like, yo, this nigga didn't stop her when she first started. He waited until she went through the whole process. No, she gotta do those again, yo. She ain't no gloves on her hands.
Ain't got no gloves on.
I was like, yo.
Long ass nails. What the fuck is up underneath them nails? It's out there with long ass nails. She putting my fucking pickles and all that shit on my burger.
Yeah, she was.
She put everything on the burgers, right?
And she gonna say, my hands is clean.
Yeah,
like,
my
how
hands
do
is
I
clean.
know that?
Right.
Yo, I was there dying.
Yeah, how the fuck do I know? My hands clean. Okay, my hands clean too. Anybody can just say that.
I'm dying, yo. Oh my God, I still remember that shit too. I was like, yo. Yeah, my man, he's serious about that shit. Diabolical. Made her waste her time, made her waste them burgers and everything. I was like, yo, I'm definitely gonna go over here and get something to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, them all, yeah, wow. Yeah, remember that fucking ball that was on you? It was a blue. He worked at the Dunkin' Donuts. Remember when we used to go to that Dunkin' Donuts in that same damn mall?
I'm waiting for you to clear it up. Did you say he was on me? I'm waiting for you to clear this shit up.
No, it's clear. Listen, it's clear. It's now we ain't making fun of shaming nobody for their sexuality, but it's clear as day that he played for the other team.
Okay.
Whenever we go to this Dunkin' Donuts, how come he the only nigga that can get a special? Now, mind y'all, anybody that knows Dunkin' Donuts, think about how much a donut costs.
Yeah.
How the hell you give him 4 donuts for $1? One donut is damn near $1. So how you get 4 for $1? Just you. You giving that shit deal to all of us?
So basically,
No, just
telling me
you.
that you wanted me to get y'all donuts for y'all too.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, that was always just crazy to me. That shit remind me of, like, you know, the TV show Martin, when the dudes always pull up on Martin like, what's up, Golden Brown? That shit remind me of that. Because he was like always happy, like he's just happy to see you.
Hey, dog, I don't know. You know what I mean?
That shit threw me off.
4 donuts for $1. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit,
4
can't
donuts.
beat that deal, Dunkin' Donuts. I buy that for $1.
Shit. I don't remember that motherfucker having gloves.
Yeah, but who has gloves at Dunkin' Donuts though? They don't use their hands to get the donuts.
Listen, I don't fuck going there. I ain't really paying attention. I know this bitch made my burgers.
I feel you.
Talking about something. My hands is clean. How the fuck do I know?
Cause she told you.
You know what I mean? Fuck do I know your hands is clean? No, I need her to make all them burgers over again.
She made them all over again.
Damn right. And I stood there and watched her.
Yeah, I know. You stood there and watched it the
Then
first
I throw
time.
them motherfuckers in the trash.
Yeah.
I still ain't trust that shit.
Yeah. Because remember, they gave them to you anyway because she said that they usually going to throw them away. They can't do them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, my man, Diabolical. So you mean the ones that she remade, you threw them in the trash?
I don't remember.
No, you probably did. You was on that type shit. Motherfucker, I'm like, yo, after you did that shit, I was like, I was getting something, man, but now
Right.
I'm not.
Right, because know what I mean? You pay the price for that. they came together, they friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Worry
I'm
about
good. I was, not now.
what did you want? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you coming right up.
Right.
Hop to it.
My shit get made in the back when you can't see.
Right. Hop
Wait a minute.
to it.
No, I saw his shit. I ain't see my shit get done up. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that shit was
You
crazy.
think they should wear gloves, period, for them joints? Like KFC and shit? You know, even though they use the tongs, they should wear gloves for all them shits?
Listen, I don't know. I barely eat fast food.
I feel you.
Know what I mean? I barely eat fast food. I haven't been in a KFC. I haven't ate KFC in years.
I haven't ate KFC since I worked there, dog. That shit is disgusting to me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I never liked it. Once I started working there, I never ate that shit again.
You know what I mean? So, how is chicken that plentiful? Everybody selling chicken.
In Philly, they must think we love chicken. Everywhere you go is a new chicken spot.
You know what I mean?
These chickens dying by the boatload in this motherfucker.
Right. So, but anyway, I mean, back to what we was saying, man. Yeah, he beats that case. Shyne ends up going to jail.
Yeah.
Right. We can fast forward. This is when other people, the later on people started coming. You know, people from Danity Kane and all that.
The band.
Yeah, the band.
Day 26 and all them, yeah.
Yeah. So that's, you know, the early 2000s like era and all of that. And this is when he meets Cassie. And, you know, he said that Cassie was dating, was it Ryan Leslie?
Yeah.
He was a producer, but he was also dating. So everybody was on her. Because you supposed to be producing her and you end up dating her.
Right.
So I guess now I mean Diddy seen that, he wanted her, he did what he had to do to get her. Got around her or whatever. Or maybe he just thought that she could be a star potentially and I can have her too. On top of me having a star. So I'm like, did Danity Kane and Cassie come around the same time?
Yeah, around the same time.
Know what I mean? Was that like the same time? So, yeah, man, that. Because everybody was acting like he was like some type of. Ryan Leslie was some type of victim in that. Know what I mean? Oh, the chick is bad. She young, she pretty. Know what I mean? You was on some do both, even though, I mean, they always tell a man, you don't get laid where you get paid. So if you trying to make music with her,
True.
trying to be successful, but you want a body too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Diddy start bringing her around. I guess this was him when he was time when he was with Kim Porter, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So, you know, they say Kim Porter wasn't having it. I mean, she wasn't no dummy. She peeped the play. And next thing I know, they break up. And now Diddy is messing with Cassie. No, that whole 10-album deal thing. Because 10-album deal just sound like slavery to me, dog.
She signed
10 album deal?
She signed it.
10 albums? You really want to be around for 10 albums?
Didn't LL Cool J sign a 10-album deal?
Yeah, but you talk. Oh, he probably sold that. He probably signed that in the 80s, bro. And he was just around that long to come out with that many albums. Because didn't he name his 10th album 10?
Yeah. Then after that, I think it was called the Exit Deal.
You know what I'm saying? But you talking about probably by then that was probably, when did album 10 come out? You know what I'm saying? He probably had, by the time he did that, he probably had about 20 years in. 20-something years in. Because you talking about 1995 to 25 is 30, and he signed this deal in the fucking 80s. You talking about damn near 40 goddamn years. So that shit might have been
10
goddamn.
came out in 02.
Yeah, in 02. So by the time 10 came out, he got signed in what, 86, 87?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Damn, what was the other? Okay, I know you know, Walk with the Panther and all that. The Panther, Radio, whatever. Mr. Smith, 14 shots to the dome.
Radio was first.
Yeah.
Mama said it was Radio. Well, that's not in order. Radio, Bigger and Duffer, right? Mama said knock you out. Oh, Walk with the Panthers before that. Walk with the Panther, Mama said knock you out. Then you got, that's 1990. These joints it's not chronological order.
Read them.
All right. So in 85, Radio. This is not chronological order for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know. 1990, Mama said knock you out. 87, Bigger and Duffer. 2024, The Force. 89, Walking with the Panther. 2000, GOAT. 02, 10. 04, The Definition. 1993, 14 Shots to the Dome. 1995, Mr. Smith. 08, Exit 13. 2013, Authentic. 06, Todd Smith. 97, Phenomenon. 91, Strictly Business. 24, As I Am. 19...
Strictly Business? Isn't that EPMD? Why would he call? What the fuck would that be? LL Cool J had an album called Strictly Business.
Let me see.
That shit don't sound right. Strictly Business is EPMD.
It's his soundtrack album by LL Cool J, Strictly Business.
I don't know. But yeah, come on. We gotta move around. We gotta wrap this shit up. We going on fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, I know we are, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, LL had some shit.
Yeah, so, know what I mean? What,
2026, they called me Big Ellie, so let me stop.
Yeah, why ain't just why ain't just got the album? The album's gonna be
Big Ellie.
It say Big Ellie. That's the name of the album. Big Ellie.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, but anyway, you know, that's when the relationship with Cassie start.
Right.
And he's saying that he always had a history of fortunately putting hands on women. But it's my thing, man. Everybody just this is what gets me, because this is like the same thing as as R. Kelly to me. Everybody's around and know that you wrong, but we making money and we successful, so we just dealing with it. And then now after, oh man, that was so wrong of him. No, it was so wrong of y'all because y'all knew motherfuckers was doing shit and you cool with it.
My man said, I never saw him put his hands on them, but in the room I heard it.
Right.
But he never did it in front of me though. Oh, okay, all right. You so much better. You heard the ass words, but you ain't see them. Like, come on, fam. Like, dog.
See what I'm saying? Like, everybody is like on some, but like, yeah, it's the same thing. Like, all right, we know some wrong shit going on. We just ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
Now it's, oh, he the worst person ever. Well, when was the worst person ever when y'all was knowing that was spiking the drinks and y'all was just sitting there cool with it? Y'all just sitting there cool with it?
Oh.
Know what I'm saying? Y'all just cool with it? So the times that he was out here putting hands on a woman and y'all was just what? Wasn't nobody checking him or say nothing to him about it?
No.
Or putting hands on him for putting hands on her? Or something, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was doing that. That's what cracks me up. Because then people, because I'm not going to say, all right, we got to go back to the when the first woman that accused, what's that? I know her first name is Joy. I can't remember what her second name. I can't
think
remember
it's
her
like
last name.
Neil or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Now,
Joy Dickerson Neil.
yeah, so, you know, she's saying that she was a victim of Diddy's that I guess she got, I don't know if she got forced to have sex, and then she found out that it later got videotaped, which some information that I personally believe came out today that I heard Zip with the Drip say. He talked to the person, the guy that told her about the videotape. He said he was told that the guy just made it up. He just made that up about it being recorded. He just only told her that. He told her that because he wanted to find out if she was messing with Diddy and and she gave it up. Which her saying that was her admitting like, yeah, she messed with him. So my thing is, you making it seem like he did something to you when all along, because that was my gut feeling. I'm like, I feel like she had sex with him. She may not have knew that that was foul. He videotaped it and she don't know. Mm-hmm. That's foul, but I don't think that she didn't know. Or she had force against her will or something like that, or she might have been drunk or high. No, I just feel like she just had sex. That's just how, that's just how I was thinking. That's just my own personal thought. But what Jip said today, when he kind of like, I said, I can believe that. I know that somebody just made it up to try to, and went to her and say, well, I seen the videotape, and then she admit that, yeah, I had sex with him. And then now it's like, yeah, I kind of, some just didn't seem like, something just seemed a little off with that, with that story a little bit, to me. So they get in a relationship with Cassie, you know, the same. You putting hands on her, which like we always say here, if that was your daughter, you'd be ready to knock somebody's head off.
True.
For doing that. So
yeah, I didn't need to see that shit again.
Yeah. That shit was irritating, man. I don't like that.
Crazy. I didn't need to see that shit again.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't. I truly didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But saying that, you know, and everybody around was saying that that's how he was. He was worried about where she was at. You know, you're hiring people, and, you know, she's supposed to be your assistant. This woman was named Capricorn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be with you, and you send her to be with her all, you know what I mean? Be around her all day, keep an eye on her. And she's saying that, you know, saying that Kid Cudi was her side dude, Cassie's side dude.
Right. And she knew.
You know what I mean? Because that story sounds crazy. First of all, let me tell you this whole thing with the Capricorn Clark thing that she said. When she said that Diddy and the security or whoever took her for a walk in the park, he said, he asked her, damn, I didn't know that you knew Suge or was affiliated with Suge. And then, he said something like, if this shit go left or are you here to try to do something to me or set me up or something like that, this is, we'll kill you or something like that, he said. Or he was trying to make it seem like that. Now, she trying to make it seem like that just came up out of nowhere. No, if I'd have found out that you was friends with you was acquainted of being around my worst enemy in this thing, and you best friends with this baby mama, and you been around him all constantly, and then all of a sudden you over here working for me, I would think that too. Like, what the fuck, is you trying to set me up? So I can't act like that is just far-fetched. When I'll be thinking like that too if I found that out. Mm-hmm. Like, this is Suge baby mama best friend. You done been around this man 1,000 times. You know him. Now all of a sudden you over here with me trying to get a job with me. I don't even know that. I hire you. Then I found out that you was with Suge. So what you over here? What you over here for? Trying to set me up or something? Or what you doing over here?
Right. So
I would think that too. So that ain't crazy to think that. I would think that too. But the story she say about when he found out that she was hanging around, Cassie was hanging around Kid Cudi, it said, Joe, get dressed. We about to go kill him. What? He told you that I'm gonna get you. So if I need a nigga killed, I'm coming to get my assistant. Now, I'm not saying that couldn't happen. But if I'm trying to off somebody, I'm not getting my female assistant. I'm not knocking on your door with the gun. Unless I don't know where he at and I need you to show me where he live at. But I'm gonna say, get dressed. We gonna go kill him. Huh?
You heard him. You heard him. Get your shit
right. Yeah. We gonna go kill him. What? What the hell is she gonna do? Like, but then I don't think they even talked about the part
with the car.
Yeah.
No, they ain't talk about that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they ain't talk about that. He told Cassie, like, she was in the joint, like, let her know I got you. So you went from an accomplice to a hostage.
Right. I was kidnapped. Let her know I got you. What the fuck? That's your assistant. The fuck I was going, oh my God. He has her. The fuck she supposed to say? It's your fucking assistant, not mine. Like, that's her fucking family or something. What the fuck she's supposed to bust out crying? Oh my God. He has her. What? Let her know I have you. The fuck is that supposed to? I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, yo.
Let her know she has you.
Let her know I got
you. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, I'm fucking dead. Yo, I'd be like, I'm fucking dead. Why would this bitch give a fuck about me? I'm fucking dead. This nigga kill. Yo,
what?
Dog.
What? All right, man. All right. You say so. Yeah, so come back right now. Right. Until I got you and tell you need to come back. What the fuck you gonna do to me if she don't come back? Fuck is you talking about?
But then she said when she came back, he just started kicking her, like kicking the shit out of her.
Yeah. Like just whooping on her.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. That's crazy. Just kicking her and shit. Yeah, that whole thing right there was just very dramatic.
Yeah.
He popped up and went there, grabbed the gun, like, come on, we're gonna go kill him. We, nigga?
Right. Like, you gonna kill somebody when you go get the homies?
Right. You just left the security guards for me, nigga?
Right.
I'm the wrong, and I don't even got nothing. You went and got one gun. What you mean waiting? Fuck out of here, dog. That's crazy.
Oh, let me go to this. Now I remember. RBO Day says, this is crazy. Diddy sent her an email. She read the email.
Dog.
First of all, he was already on that text game. Said, I'm in here watching porn. Masturbate. What do you say? Thinking about you?
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna get done watching porn and masturbating. Then he said, God is the greatest. What? The fuck? That fucking email was all over the place, dog. He ended that shit with God is the greatest. I'm not, he ain't lying, but I'm just saying.
You read that email like, this nigga perked up right now.
Yeah.
Like,
he got your high fucking
he on
cut.
that perk 30 right now. What's going on? He fucking bugged out.
This nigga giving emojis before emojis even called emojis. Like smiley face. Hit it with the emojis. The emojis before these even emojis.
Oh,
smiley face.
She say that shit too.
This email's from fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, she say that shit too. You know what I mean? Dog, that shit was wild. Yo, but you see how he talked to her when he like got her out the band? He was like, yeah, I don't like your energy. You're very promiscuous. And you're done. I was like, damn, dog.
I got a business to run, dog.
I mean, I
promiscuous
feel you, but
because
damn, say you bye.
No, because remember, I guess he liked the but remember she used to mess with the white boy Donnie.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Remember Donnie? Fucking Dr. Love. Shit was trash.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, they fucking fumbled that. He could have been a goddamn star.
Right. Then you got
I'm like, the fuck song is this? I'm like, the fuck is that? Some sabotage shit? Where you give him that corny ass song?
Could have been.
Corny ass fucking songs.
Then you just randomly get some shit, a motherfucker that don't know you, but how they get your information? She's like, I was looking for the bathroom, and it was random. I forgot which room was the bathroom. So you open the door up, and you see Puff, and they're damn near raping her, and another nigga, you know what I'm saying, they running a train on her, but she out of it. Yeah, come on. Puff, so Puff on some shit like, we killing this motherfucker. I actually open the door. I can close the door and go back to the party. That's what I'm saying. Like, he a monster on one moment, then another moment, you know what I mean, with Curry, like, he called me in the office to show me he was getting head from a bitch. Then I'm like, what did you want? I forgot why I called you. So you stayed there the whole time he was just getting head? I'm like, oh, fam, yo, I'll let you later. Like, I mean, when you, no, stay here because there's something I want to tell you. Come on, man. Like,
then, you know, Chick RBO Day says, she doesn't remember this. I'm like, I don't think that shit happened. I was thinking, that's my natural reaction. I don't think this shit happened.
What was that? Did you ever see that Jason Statham? Not Jason Statham. Is it Jason Statham? What is that movie where they was taking the chicks to the island? They was drugging the chicks every night, but they was raping them.
No.
You don't remember that? Damn, fuck. It wasn't Jason Statham. It's one of them motherfuckers. Who's the boy that played the Magic Mike? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing.
Jason Tatum? No,
Jason
not
Tatum.
Jason. No, is it Jason? Chandler something, Jason Tatum. Channing Tatum, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. He played in a movie that was like that, like, where he was like this billionaire. He would invite these girls to the fucking island and drug them. You know what I'm saying? So every night he would drug them and the dudes, they would rape them. You know what I'm saying? And they would wake up and not know what was going on. So like the girl who's like the main, I mean, I guess you could say protagonist in the film, he was like, yeah. Once her memory started coming back, he was like, this ain't the first time you've been here. We do this shit all the time. You just don't remember coming here. She was like going there like several years, but wouldn't remember going there. You know what I'm saying? But that's like what he would do. Drug them at night, they would rape them, then they wake up in the morning and wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a couple times I woke up, my body was fucked up. Woman would be beside me, or Diddy would be beside me. But my body was sore. Fuck out of here with that, dog. What? First off, I don't care who you are. You can be the weakest of the weak. You wake up talking about something, my body's sore and there's a man beside me. I'm doing whatever I can in this situation, you know what I'm saying, to get up out of here.
No, I'm just
Bite you, cut you, stab you. Come on, fam. What man gonna sit there in that type of situation and go through that every day?
Said I bit one motherfucker to death. Said I bit one motherfucker to death.
Dog. So I'm saying, like, yo, y'all just
that's what I'm saying. People are willing to
subject themselves to anything.
Yeah, trying to get what they want. Then now, dang, you know, he's a fucked up person because I ain't get paid. Your body hurting, dog. You fuck that money matter at that point. You know what I mean? Your manhood done been compromised.
Dog, but I can't fathom that, dog. I cannot fathom that.
Because you don't crave the whole I need to be famous.
Right.
And you know what I mean? I need that shit. So I'm gonna deal with that because that's what I want in life. You know what I mean? If a person that probably want to be famous, you probably do people on this head, people on this phone doing all kinds of dumb shit.
True.
To be famous. Trying to be famous.
True, you're right.
Motherfuckers dying to be famous.
My body hurt.
You know what I'm saying? People fucking falling off cliffs and falling off balconies, fucking
you're right.
Dying to try to take a fucking picture to try to get likes.
You're right.
They risking their life doing dumbass shit. Dumbass pranks. Remember the motherfucker that got shot?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, don't know you playing.
Yeah.
Boy, don't know it's a prank. He pull a gun and shoot you. Pull a gun and shot him. You fucking playing. You running up on somebody. You playing. It's a prank. You the only person that knows it's a prank, though.
Right.
That man don't know. He gonna protect himself and popped you. But yeah, all that's going on, man. You know, the partying and all that stuff. Dude, that's just what they did. And this is my thing about those sex stuff and all that. It's some people that's into some shit that everybody ain't into.
True.
Like I say, as long as people are adults and it's consensual, it's not none of my business. It's none of my business. So yeah, it's some people into some stuff that, and people cross lines and do stuff that I wouldn't do. Mm-hmm. But it's not my life, it's theirs. That's their sex life, that's what they do. Right. So yeah, at this point, if I'm the man that's with her now, I'm thinking like, damn, that's the type of stuff you was doing. But is that really truly who you are? That might be who she is. She might be down with that. It might not be, I did that because Diddy wanted me to do it. I'm with that shit.
You talking about Cassie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with that shit. I'm with a motherfucker popping off in the cup and I'm drinking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is if people got to come through it, make sure they make sure they clean and ain't got nothing before you start doing all that. See what I'm saying? It's like, I understand. My thing is, it's a lot of people it's not, everybody's like, he just the worst person ever. Everybody, a lot of y'all going along with this stuff, though.
Right.
A lot of people's going along with it, though.
Right.
That's my only hang up. A lot of people is going along with it. Now, it's just him. He did this and he did that and he's manipulative and he that. All right. Y'all, a lot of people are with it, though.
Right.
A lot of people are with it, though. See what I'm saying? Then now it's, man, it's just you. If you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come.
Yep, you're right about that.
And them motherfuckers won't leave.
Where they gonna go?
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know what I mean? You gotta have.
Where you gonna go?
You got the fucking faith that, you know what? I'm not be down with this. I'm not with this. You feel me? I'm not with this. So I'm gonna step off.
Right.
Nah, people want what they want so bad that they'll just go along with it, be subjected to it, and then now it's, yeah, he's a fucked up person. Man, listen. Some people feel like they gotta do whatever they gotta do to achieve what they need to achieve. Some people just carry it like that. But my thing is, he can't build and get all this stuff done by himself. So you got people that's down for it. True. Now it's, he just the worst. He just master manipulator, and then he did this and he do that, and then it was all good when it was all good though.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I'm not saying that he's. It's clear as day some of the stuff he did was wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Know what I mean? Him putting them hands on the women is wrong. Whatever sexual stuff he do, as long as people is considered adults, it ain't my business. To me, that's not wrong. It's not my business. And some of y'all already know how I feel about the whole laws about, prostitution and all that type of stuff. And, but they also, that stuff gets super technical about it's trafficking because I pay for you to come here and it happen to be called state lines and with the purpose of us having sex. So if I just pay for you to come over here and we just chilling, that's cool. That's right. Not human trafficking. You know what I mean? What exactly is the human trafficking? If we have sex and it's a human trafficking, if it's not, I just pay for your ass to get on the plane. Right. I just, know what I mean? To me, that stuff is just so much of a gray area to me. You know what I mean? Because you know how I feel. That shouldn't be illegal. As long as people are adults and it's consensual, to me, none of that to me should be illegal. I just feel like that. So, yeah, the whole thing of some of these people, I'm not saying that they weren't done wrong, but everybody just like, it's just him and nobody else. Was nobody else around? Right. What was he doing? Having one-man sex parties? Come on now. People was partaking and partying, living the good life and all that. People also reap the benefits of his success too. He just reaped the benefits of his success. No, some of y'all reap the benefits of him being successful too. Right. You being around, you working for him, that being on your resume. Right. So that's, so now he just the worst of the worst. And then, let me get into this before we start wrapping this joint up. I heard Gene Dill say today in part of the interview they did with Art of Dialogue, that the reason why he's not in the documentary is because when he went to negotiate and all that with the director, they didn't agree on a price, and he felt like, I guess, she became disrespectful to him and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said it was. Yeah. So
Alex Stapleton.
Yeah, so he said that's why. And then he said that when he mentioned to her that, he had spoke to 50, and 50, I guess, told him, we can do this, that, and third, or this is what the price could be or whatever, your fee, what we're going to pay or whatever. Oh, no. He don't got no say-so and none of that. Well, he don't have any say-so like that. So I think to me that kind of confirms what I already thought. Like, his name is just on this because he's 50 Cent and it'll just give it traction. And everybody talk about it like it's his documentary, even though I kind of had a feeling that it really wasn't. That he was affiliated through, you know what I mean, with just using his name and his brand. To me, I don't like that this whole black man kind of like he doing all these interviews now, sitting down talking about the documentary. It feel like you is trying to tear another man down, even though some of the things Diddy did is wrong for that. No, I mean, he's wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah, but we already got to the point of seeing that though.
Yeah.
Like the doctor didn't have to help us. We already the cases proceeded. We seen the footage. We already seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then now it's like
like you said, that nigga said, hold on, put the nails in these coffins. He had to finish the blow.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, that just don't sit well with me. I just don't like that.
I feel you.
And I mean, I just don't like that. That kind of bothers me. It does. It does bother me to sit there and try to, I don't know if he's trying to, at this point, feel like, yeah, I put the nails in the coffin to get him out the way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I could take his place.
Yeah. Somebody got to be top dog.
You know what I'm saying? And I can take his place as, I guess, one of the, hip hop moguls, or how everybody say who the hip hop moguls are. They always say is Diddy, Jay, and Dr. Dre. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I guess he want to be considered up in one of them top three, because everybody always say the same three. Mm-hmm. Then they might say 50 after that, but everybody always say Diddy, Jay, and Dr. Dre.
Right.
Dr. Dre, you don't even see or hear from him once every 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Still running shit.
Exactly. So it kind of bothers me. We just going around just seeing him just doing just a bunch of interviews and just talking about it. I'm like, then you got some footage where some of this stuff that probably shouldn't have never made it to the light of day. So if I was Diddy, I would be upset about it too. But at the same time, the world round for a reason. I mean, karma. So you never know that this might be, it might be your punishment. Like I say, you know what I mean? Everything is not the devil. God punishes people.
True.
This could be your punishment.
True.
For that. So, like I said, that don't sit well with me. I'm just, the last couple of days, all you see is a bunch of people interviewing 50 Cent and him just talking about this documentary. Just like, I'm like, at the same time, I don't know what could have happened behind closed doors that we don't know about to make it to the point that he like, I don't care if I look like I'm tearing another black man down in front of the world.
True.
Because I don't know we don't know, we ain't privy to everything that happened. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know what back and forth they could have had or you know what I mean, that we don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? I don't know if Diddy could have did something to him or tried to block him from something or push him out of something, or you know what I mean, or do something to have him in a mind frame where at this point I don't even care about how it looks if I'm taking no. I don't care at this point. Because that's how he was treating me. Mm. We have no clue if that's what it could be. So, but just the optics of from just a surface level, I don't like that. I don't like this shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't like it even beyond that. Not just on the Diddy part. Like, you put a lot of people out there as if they knew this information and they did nothing. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that just now we look at them like, damn, you was there, you didn't do nothing. Like now more questions got to be asked about that. So even though the main goal was the reckoning, you know what I mean, Combs, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of other people that's in this joint that's like, well, you was there. Why you saw it getting kicked? Why didn't you say nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? Or you was here and you knew about the situation. Why didn't you go to nobody say nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things just leave a lot of answers. Like this documentary don't close no book or close no chapter on it. It just only poses more questions. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, because like I said, it's the whole thing of the same thing for me. I feel like how R. Kelly was, where we ain't saying nothing and we not putting our foot down and standing 10 toes down on the fact it's wrong because he's the person that's trickled down, that's feeding everybody.
Right.
Everything's coming from his success is trickling down to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like people been knew R. Kelly was doing some of that stuff with some of them girls wasn't of age to be doing nothing, but then I ain't gonna say nothing and I'm gonna turn my head, turn a blind eye to it because he feeding everybody.
Yep.
Now I mean what he do feeds everybody. It's trickle down economics. His success trickles down to everybody else. And that's how we are successful. That's how we are making money.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the same way.
Yeah. It is. It is.
But now we're gonna make it look like it's all him now.
Right.
All these goddamn lawsuits. Not to say some of these people may not have been done wrong, but a lot of it, come on, man. A lot of that probably is it's probably nonsense. And you know something that stuck out in my mind when they was talking to some people from the jury. And the older guy, he might have been Hindu or something.
Yeah, I know something.
He was like calm and cool because he didn't have no clue who Diddy was.
Right.
So he can't be started. He don't even know who he was.
Right.
He didn't know who he is. He was explaining about Cassie, well, if that was the case, how come you just kept going back to him over and over and over and over and over again?
Right.
And that's coming somebody who I understood. And that's why he believed well, what am I punishing him for? Because in his mind, he probably think, well, you just don't leave and just don't be around him.
Right.
Why would you just keep going back to him? Why would you just keep going back to him? Even if it said yo, you seen the video? It's like, yep. But you see them later on, she right next to him. He was like, yeah, she right next to him. So if it's that bad, why you leave and just stay going?
Yeah. Right. Because I really do believe, I believe that it, just like I keep forgetting her name, the artist from Dirty Money, when she said that, Cassie came to the realization that Puff is not going to give me what I want. I'm never going to have a baby with him, and he's never going to commit to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's when she made her move. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to give me what I want. This is the man that I want to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a child with him. I want to be committed to, but I'm not going to get that because if this is a man that does these things to you, why would you even play around with him and do all that shit with Kid Cudi? Unless you know that shit gonna get him hot. We gonna fight and then we gonna fuck. Cause that's some women like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna fight and then we gonna fuck. I'm gonna get him hot. He gonna do it. We gonna do this, and then at the end of the day, that's the games that we play. That's how I control him. This is how he control me. You know what I'm saying? So come on now, you have to know that shit is like that. But yeah, you're right. I thought about that too because remember when it was the female juror, she was like, "Well, I'm not really a fan of Diddy. I do know the music. All right, you're not a fan of Diddy, but you know the music. So if you know anything about music, period, you know the persona that the man has. Mm-hmm. Before we got to this point, Diddy was already viewed by certain people a certain way. So just because you're not a fan of his music, don't mean that you came into this, you know what I'm saying, with a clean slate. Your mind was already on Diddy because she said, when I heard that the verdict was that he was only committed, that we only charged him with the lesser crimes, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, because in your mind, he's already a monster. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, and the guy who knew nothing about Diddy, he was just like, well, I looked at the facts and I felt like we got justice was served. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the man. I know that justice was served and even in that type of shit, how you gonna find a jury of people that don't know him and it's gonna be unbiased? That's crazy right there. How you gonna find that don't know Puff Daddy? You damn near gotta leave the country. And even then, you still gonna have a hard time. It's Puff Daddy. You gotta go somewhere where motherfuckers barely speak English, guys. You got interpreters in the motherfucking courtroom.
Remember the video when he was out in the desert? He was like, it's me, Puff Daddy. They were like, Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy? Everybody started hugging him.
Yeah. Yeah, dog, but yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I really do think that this doc came out at a time because maybe 50 felt like justice wasn't served.
Yeah, but
Due process didn't do it. He deserved more.
What?
Because the timing of it, dog, why now? You know what I'm saying? Like the timing of it came out like, yeah, they got a lot of footage in that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit. Like, but it came out at the time where, because think about it. I mean, we're not gonna say that we're out of the forest when it comes to the trending thing being Diddy, but Diddy did when the case was at its highest peak, you would think, all right, drop that shit now. Everybody, the talk around town is nothing but Diddy. The shit kind of died down. We kind of got to a point of normalcy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, drop that shit now, get that shit hot. The shit hot again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why it was done like that. I didn't like the fact of, now, I don't know if I'd have felt better about that, but you know what I'm saying? If it was like a 50 Cent thing and he was just behind the scenes, I don't know if I'd have felt better about that, but it just seemed like he's in the forefront so much, you'd think that he the director of the motherfucking joint.
Right. Yeah, but because he is using it to sell it. That's why everybody wanted to talk about it. Because not as many people would even want to probably sit around and interview people about that shit. Well, it's 50 Cent, so yeah, we'll talk to him about it, put his name on it, let him market it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you say, we everybody watched it. But as many people watched it, if 50 Cent had nothing to do with it,
probably
if 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? If it was just a Diddy documentary.
Diddy didn't do that good.
Right.
You're right.
Because it's other Diddy documentaries that everybody ain't walking around talking about that been out.
Right.
That been out.
You're right.
Well, 50 name is on it, so everybody gonna check it out, and he walking around talking. Man, listen. I don't like it though. I don't like that.
I can see.
I don't like that though. Like I said, I don't know what happened on a behind closed doors that have it to the point where it could have been something where 50 just like, nah, I'm not gonna spare it. I'm not gonna feel bad about it because he did this, that, and the third to me. It might some other than just everybody just saying that, yo, you know, Diddy messes around with his child's mother. It's like it's deeper than that to me. But it could just be that. It could be that fucking surface level with as he just upset about that woman.
Could be that.
Or could be a whole bunch of million other things.
Or it could be the fact that, like he said, like the man, I felt like the man was shooting a shot at me and I don't play that. I don't know if you follow, I follow comedians because Ali Sadiq said that shit one time. He was locked up. Like, he was playing dominoes with the bull and he was like 10. And the bull was like, yeah, 10 inches in your ass. And he said that shit fucked with him so much, he stabbed boy in the shower. Like, just a joke. Like, yo, I don't play like that. Like, he stabbed boy in the shower, just stabbed you continuously and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because he made that joke about it, that reference. So some people, to some men, they don't like that shit. That shit really does offend them. Like, you know what I'm saying? What would you think I'm like that? So who knows, man? Because one thing we know about 50, he always referenced that one thing. Motherfucker tried to take me out. Somebody want to take me out shopping. That's the one thing he referenced a lot. You want to take me out shopping. Fuck did he mean by that? I don't know, but like, that's one thing that bothers him.
But Yeah. Like I said, man, we gonna
wrap this joint up because we don't need to go into. We didn't. The meat and the potatoes was really the first 2 episodes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
the
the meat
last
and potatoes.
the last was the whole thing of them trying to go back into the whole sex thing and all that.
Yeah.
Like that's not even what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was. But it's just, man, born alone, die alone, man. It's all good when it's all good. And now when it's all bad, it's all him. Like I mean, like I've been saying. Like I said, not to say that he couldn't, do things wrong. Yeah, he did do things wrong. Putting them hands on the women was wrong. Them goddamn deals that you done learned from inherited from everybody else. Like I say, we always talking about black excellence and bigging up some of these black labels and stuff like that. But if you you signing people to terrible deals and you know it, come on, man, you wrong for that.
You are wrong for that.
You get fucking praise for that.
Somebody got to be getting something. For you to say that you ain't getting nothing, I don't believe that. For Lil Rod to say, I went through 2 Thanksgivings and through 2 Thanksgiving, 2 Christmases, missed my kid's birthday, and only thing I was offered was $29,000. How was you eating? How was you paying your bills? Like, how did you continue to go on this process where you dedicate all your time over here and motherfucking bills don't stop? You can't be like, look, yo, I'm over here with Diddy. He promised me. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. You good. No. So how are you continuing to pay your bills? You had to be getting something. And I'm not saying what you was getting was the amount that you were just due, but you had to be getting something to go that type of term, that long, and say you ain't getting nothing. I just can't believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that.
Yeah, man, but
You think it was good though?
What?
The doc.
I mean, it was decent. It was decent. It was decent enough. It's put together. You know what I'm saying? Decent. The footage that they had of him. Some of the footage he had, like when he was on the phone talking to the lawyers and all that type of stuff. They gave like a good perspective. They talked about his early childhood years when they talked about, Pac and all that. Then, like I said, this Joe, Kirk Burroughs talked a lot on this. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't never heard him talk a lot.
Even his other homie, was it Tim Dog, right?
Yeah, child friend. So, overall it was decent. I understand why Diddy might be upset with it. Like, damn, I just got everything done kind of like calm down.
Right.
To where I wasn't like the center of attention in a bad way. And then now it just puts this back on me. So I could, so if I was him, I could, I would understand why I'm like, yo, damn, why did he put this? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why he put this out? Because now you got people like, still looking at him like he's just the worst person ever at a time where he probably needs to just be on some chill. Let me just get my time over with before I got everybody in the world just walking around just hating me. Then you show the part of me putting hands on Cassie again. Hands in, let me try to say hands, feet.
Oh, but then a lot of that shit, yo, you will be pissed to
socks
be like,
that nigga had
we
on.
Yeah, double socks was wild. Then he gonna talk about something. You be pissed like, yo, we got the documentary ISO to show you how he hated white women, but they using your content. You're like, that's the shit from the pod. That's my own shit. Yeah, we took it from the ISO's Karen episode. We know you hate white women. We got it. So I would be pissed too. Like, that's my material. Using my own material to show that I'm a monster. That's crazy. Like, that's wild how you can just manipulate motherfuckers. Like, that's smart content. But it is what it is. You can get people to believe anything if you show it to them.
Yeah, man. Right.
Shit, believe none of what you see and half of believe that none of what you hear, half of what you see.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Other than that, y'all got your own conclusion. If y'all watch it, y'all watched it. Drop that in the comments about how y'all felt about it. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Like I said, the man has been an inspiration to me. when I was younger, because that's the time he came out. He came out when I was younger. You know what I mean? And that was on my mind about, you know what I mean, trying to figure out what I want to do in life. And then he was an inspiration to me. Somebody look at this say, all right, black men can get stuff done and achieve something. Go out there and conquer land. So now, the who, what, why, where, when, and how it was done and all that, that's up to debate. Some people feel, some people love him and some people hate him that was around him. So whatever it is, man. I mean, like I say, the documentary, it was what it was, man. I ain't got too much more to say about it, except, you know, I just don't like the whole. And then at the same time, can you somewhat blame somebody if everybody's out? Like I say, everybody want the number one spot. People want the number one spot. You know what I mean? Suge Knight wasn't trying to share it. Or the time where you might have had it, took it from him, and they had it for a few years. And then now you gotta deal with 50 now, feeling like he's just trying to get you out the way.
Right.
Cause that's what it feel like to me. Let me get him so hated that even when he come home, people don't want to be bothered with him. People don't like him or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's some stuff behind the scenes that we don't know nothing about. To the point that, he might be thinking, man, if y'all motherfuckers knew the stuff that was going on behind the scenes or what he tried to do to me, or he might have tried to blackball me or block me from doing this and block me from doing that, or that's why I don't feel sorry for what I'm doing. I don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, it's a wrap for this one, man. Thank y'all. Like I say, man, thank y'all. Thank you for the incredible year that we had. The numbers, it's crazy. Just thank y'all, man. Like you say, we need more of y'all audio listeners to subscribe or follow or whatever y'all do. You know what I mean? We all on y'all audio apps. Make sure y'all please follow and subscribe to the show. You know what I mean? We need the subscriptions to go up even more. Subscriptions went up, but they need to go up even more. So I know how it is when some of y'all just go whatever y'all go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever, and you just listen to the show and you not like follow. You don't follow the show or subscribe to the show, whatever. So please do that for us on audio, man. We really, really appreciate that. But the numbers is crazy. Appreciate y'all. Like I say, man, I'm about to just start. And as far as my show, I'm about to just start. You know what I mean? We just gonna try to just take off and just finish learning this computer as I go along. You know what I mean? We gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some serious conversations. We're gonna have some fun conversations, man. Everything in between, man. But I'm telling you, like I said, I'm telling y'all right now, when we talk about some serious stuff, if you are sensitive, do not tune in and be listening and be all upset. You gotta let people talk and get their point across. You know what I mean? Or their opinion. It's the same way if I talk to you, I will let you get yours off. So if you are just easily offended, please don't come on my show talking about why this person call in and say that. You know, that's not right, this, that, third. That might be that person's opinion. Now, if you disagree, cool. Explain why you disagree about it. We're not doing the crybaby thing, though. You know what I mean? If you differ in your opinion or whatever, or how you feel, and you get to talk, then say that. But we gotta let people speak the same way. If I talk to you, I'll let you speak. Don't come on there with that crybaby shit. Why you let this person say that on there? Why are you talking about? No, we gonna have some. There's gonna be times we have some serious conversations, and we gonna have some fun. But we want to let people express themselves. I want everybody to feel comfortable expressing themselves on my show. So I'm just going to end it with that, man. We already been here damn near 4 hours. So this joint, I know this joint getting broke up. You know what I mean? We ain't potting for no goddamn 4 hours. Giving you no whole damn episode for no 4 hours, man. But knowing us, we could probably do that. Now I mean, y'all show us so much love. Y'all might go listen to the whole thing. We don't do that because I wouldn't.
If they already listening for the whole episode, then going back and listen to it again, then yeah, they probably would.
I know. But other than that, man, it's a wrap on these. So,
hey man, listen, we appreciate y'all again. Thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for you know what I mean, helping us blow past everybody that we blew past in 2025, you know what I'm saying, and doing what we did. It's only because of y'all. Like Iso said, man, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you looking on, that is the thing. Follow, subscribe, whatever it is. You know what I mean, push that button and stay tuned, you know what I mean, so y'all can keep up with what we doing.
That's crazy to me that the podcast that they show, like the people that listen to us, the other podcasts they listening to is like top podcasts. Like, you know, Joe Rogan and stuff like that. Man, we been blew past some of y'all, man. Cut it out, man. We been blew past some of y'all, bro. I know. I'm like, come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Podcasting this, podcasting that. Nah, podcasting just fine. Y'all stop trying to control it and gatekeep it. Let the people, let the dope shows through. That's the problem. The problem, you got people trying to force feed certain people that obviously everybody ain't rocking with. Man, just let it be natural selection, man. It's a lot of dope podcasts out there. Shout out to the Viral Way, the Jam. You know what I mean? What You Thought. Podcasts that I listen to. Victory Light. Podcasts that I listen to, man. I like to listen to podcasts too. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's some dope. It's some dope ones out there. I understand like I said, they try to turn this into the new music business where we can just control this and try to force feed y'all the people they want to force feed y'all and keep everybody else out the algorithm and play games and play games and try to make it like y'all see how our views look. Come on, man. He just showed me the wrap up. All the numbers is fucking ridiculous. But if I go on YouTube now, it say the video got 38 views. Got 38 views. You know what I mean? They put us in the league with Joe Rogan. The Rogan is number one podcast in the world. And we in league with him. We close to him. So come on, man. Cut it out. But anyway, man, just like to thank y'all. Thank y'all once again, man.
Yeah, no doubt. And just like that, we out, y'all. Peace.